Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Saratoga Racecourse here on Wednesday. It is August 3rd, 2016. Going to look at race 1 and 8. Before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections. It's a great card from Saratoga today, so let's get on to it. Starting off with race number 1 from the spa. It's a handicap for steeplechase horses, going for a purse of $70,000 to be run over national fences for 4-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of 10 horses, including a part of an entry, traveling 2 miles and a 16th over the hurdles or the national fences. Remember, there is no stretch run hurdle, so there's going to be a 3 furlong run in, traveling 2 miles and a 16th. And my top selection here is going to go to the 5 horse. Here, at a bit of a price here, this 5 horse, who is, hopefully I say this right, Ademoy. 5 to 1 here, French bred horse here, this 6-year-old gelding. I'm going to put this horse into a superfecta. I'm going to go 5-3-9-8, 5-3-9-8. Number 5, Ademoy, 5 to 1. Last time out, ran up Monmouth on June the 17th, 2 miles and a quarter over the hurdles, and a handicap of 35,000. Almost same conditions as today. This horse won by head that day at almost 5.5 to 1. Had a very good victory. It was just an incredible run for this horse. Start before that came in one of those steeplechase fairs, 3 miles on May the 14th, and a handicap 35,000. This horse finished second by 3/4 of length that day, going the very long distance. And, according to the running line, this horse was a bit outkicked. I couldn't find the replays for those races. But looking at the replays from last year for this horse, running here at Saratoga, this horse ran an optional 40 claimer last September the 2nd at Saratoga. This horse finished second by 3 lengths. Was leading early on, and he didn't have the best of run-ins that day. I think his run-in will be something this horse has to really improve on. His first career start in the States came August 17th last year at Saratoga, 2 miles and a 16th allowance race. Horse finished second by 1.5 lengths. Was a little farther back. Stumbled a little bit over a hurdle from the second from home. He needed a little extra kick that day, first start in America. And then this horse was running in Europe over the in Great Britain over the hurdles, only won once there. But I think this horse has a great, he's run well over the Saratoga course, but I think he's going to have a good run here today. So I'm going to use this one. So to recap my bets for race number 1 from Saratoga, I'm going to go with the 5 horse as a top selection. I'm going to go 5-3-9-8, 5-3-9-8 as a superfecta. So now let's get on to today's featured 8th race from Saratoga. The 8th race is the 4th running of the Shine Again Stakes. Purse $100,000 for fillies, mares, 4-year-olds, and upwards. Never won a graded sweepstakes in 2016. We have a field of 9 horses traveling the distance of ground of 7 furlongs, that's 1,400 meters. And there's a horse in this race that looks very hard to beat. I looked at this race many times over the past few days to see is there a horse that can maybe upset the 3-horse Wavell Avenue, and I still haven't found one. I think she's a definite single in my eyes. She's 4-5 with Joel Rosario. I'm going to put her into a superfecta. I'm going to go 3-4-6-8, 3-4-6-8. I would single the Wavell Avenue in the pick 4, which starts with race 7, I believe. Yes, race 7 it starts with tomorrow. So, but number 3, Wavell Avenue, 4-5. Joel Rosario for Chad Brown, the reigning champion of the Breeders' Cup Filly Mare Sprint last year at Keeneland. This horse won it that day by 1 3/4 lengths, coming off the pace to a very great run. Even though this horse had a horrible trip, she overcame that to a very nice victory at 10-1. But since then, this horse has run 3 times. Once at Keeneland Madison, once Human Distance, and last time out in the Bed of Roses at Belmont, 7 furlongs on June 25th. Horse finished second by 1 3/4 lengths at even money. Didn't have a really good run that day. Was a little bit wide. Really just couldn't get that good kick in. Then Human Distance at Distaff at Churchill, 7 furlongs, May the 7th. This horse finished 4th by 8 1/4 lengths. The track wasn't playing towards closes that day, so, it wasn't the best of runs. And then this horse finished 3rd in the Madison this year, which could have been probably one of the best races so far this year, that Madison Stakes. You have Cheer Drama, Stop Charger Maria, who was a winner of the Breeders' Cup Distaff last year, and this horse, Wavell Avenue, who won the Breeders' Cup Filly Mare Sprint. So that Madison was a very deep field this year. This horse finished 3rd. She couldn't catch Cheer Drama. She won the Breeders' Cup Filly Mare Sprint last year, won an official claimer last summer here at Saratoga, and then finished 2nd in the Gallant Bloom and won the British Club Filly Mare Sprint. Ran this race last year, finished fourth by 5 lengths. It just wasn't the best runs. Really couldn't get a great closing kick. If this horse could get the good closing kick today, I think this horse could run very good. So I'm going to use this horse here. So to recap my bets for race number 8, it's a shine again from Saratoga. Going to go 3 horse, who is Wavell Avenue. Going to go 3-4-6-8. 3-4-6-8. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.